Hey everybody, Person 1 here. In anticipation of the release of XCOM 2 next month, I've decided to do a playthrough of the entire modern XCOM series, which, as far as I can tell, is only 2 games, so it shouldn't be too hard. XCOM The Bureau isn't too long of a game, and since canonically, XCOM loses their invasion, I guess you could say, I'll have to lose Enemy Unknown. And trust me, that is not a problem. All I have to do is set it to impossible. Like, really, I don't think I've ever gotten out of the 3rd month in any of my impossible runs, which there are many since I keep losing really fast. I'll be trying to record and post my playthroughs from both the games. I haven't ever done anything like this before, so I'm totally winging it right now. We'll see how it goes. If you've got any tips, advice, criticisms, post in the comments if you like. It would be great, because I only have a half of idea of what it is that I'm doing. Anyways, yes, this is XCOM The Bureau. It is 2K Marins, I think. It's third-person XCOM shooter set in the 60s. This game went through a pretty fractured release. I think it was originally supposed to be a first-person shooter, but then they canceled it, made XCOM Enemy Unknown. Then they made this into a third-person shooter. As far as I can tell, it is actually canon for the universe as well. Nobody said, at least none of the XCOM 2 devs have said anything about it. As far as I know, I haven't watched all the interviews or anything. I will be playing this without the De Silva DLC. I heard it wasn't very good. At any rate, it doesn't affect the story that much as far as I'm aware. Also, I'm playing the DirectX 9 version. I'm running an AMD card, so I can't use PhysX without tanking the frame rate, and the DX9 version is just more stable than the DirectX 11 version, especially on my AMD card. Here's the plan. I'm going to do a playthrough of XCOM The Bureau. I'm probably going to package, I think, the base section and then a mission in each episode, although there are only minor changes in between some of the side missions, so some of the side mission ones will probably be shorter than the main mission ones, obviously. After I beat this game, which will hopefully be before the release of XCOM 2, I will do a impossible run with XCOM Enemy Within/Unknown. That should only be about 5 episodes maybe, depending on how many abduction missions I end up taking. I'll try and win. I won't expect to win on Impossible, but I'll try to give it a pretty good go. And instead of rage quitting early on when I know I've lost, I'll actually go until I actually lose. Hopefully by then XCOM 2 will come out, at which point I might do a launch video. I don't know what I'll do with the launch video, but because I don't want to do a blind playthrough of XCOM 2. As anybody who's played XCOM knows, the more experience your soldiers has, the more effective they are. Same thing goes with the commander. You do not want a commander who does not know what he's doing leading XCOM. So after the Impossible Enemy Unknown run, I'll probably do a classic Enemy Unknown run, which I can beat, and I'll probably play that through to the end while also playing normal on XCOM 2. Once I finish the classic one, I will go on to do a playthrough of XCOM 2, hopefully at which point I will actually know how to play XCOM 2, and then I'll do a game from there. I'll probably do, what did they call class? I can't recall the name for classic in XCOM 2. I'll probably do that one. And that will be the XCOM series. I don't know how long my classic run will take. It'll probably take me longer on my classic run to play than XCOM 2, so I might end up doing both of them simultaneously, assuming I can get over the differences between the games. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get this started. Autosave feature, yes. Alright, so let's start a new game. Yeah, I'll be playing this on Commander difficulty. Game is easy regardless, at least for shooters. I'm better at shooters than I am at strategy. I think my last Commander run through on this in this game, I only lost 1 troop, or 1 agent, I guess, in this case. In the case of this game. Yeah, the difficulty, not very hard. You see, the problem with this game is that if an agent actually dies, it means I'm in a really bad position and couldn't revive him. And if I'm in a bad enough position that I can't revive him, I'm in a really bad situation, and the main character that I play will probably die as well, which means I'll load the save and all the agents are back. So having someone actually die permanently is pretty rare in this case. So the biggest one is listed here. Incapacitated agents can only be stabilized. So if they go down, you get the medkit on them, they just sit there until the fight is over, you kill all the enemies, and then they get up. Which is cool. It gets really tense sometimes when you're the only one standing and a giant muton is running after you. Yeah, alright, let's do this. I don't like talking during cutscenes, so I'll try and stay silent, and then sit around and talk about it, I guess. Pay attention to the cinematography. I really like the cinematography in some of the cutscenes. These are...
We've been intercepting these signals for the past 6 months. We still don't know their origin, but our analysts have concluded that they are encrypted orders for sleeper agents operating inside this country.
Just the sort of thing Mr. Hoover has been warning about.
Soviet operatives have penetrated the very highest levels of our military and government. It is a fact.
The NSA is not convinced that this is a Soviet operation.
Director Falk, is this gonna devolve into another one of your outsider briefings?
Well, there's been a new development. A device was recently recovered from the Illyrium mine in Bannock, Montana. The technology is unknown to us, but suggests the activity of a far more sophisticated organization.
And where is this device?
Close. Send Agent Carter down.
He doesn't want to sit in the chair.
Agent Carter.
Who wants to know?
Your escort. Director's orders.
I don't need an escort.
Well, you're getting one. How much have you been told?
My orders are to deliver that case to Director Falk. That is all.
And you haven't even been the least bit curious to what's inside?
No.
Good. But I'll have to make sure.
No one touches that case except Director Falk and me.
We'll see about that. It's here. This is it.
Drop it! What the hell? What the hell? The gunshot. It's healed.
That was the opening cutscene. I really like some of the details that you don't really pick up on the first time you watch it. A lot of the details about his character, are kind of revealed in
My head.
the cutscene, as well as some
Something
really
burned
subtle
her.
clues about what's actually
What?
going on down here. I don't really want to point them out right now. Maybe I will at a later time. Actually, I will probably not actually point them out. Try and see if you can
I
find
think I
them.
had one too many.
Anyways, it doesn't look like anything. Those look like kind of explosions, and the air raid siren is going off, so something's clearly up. The military liaison is burned for some reason.
The case. What happened?
I don't even know what was in the case, actually. Alright, let's get out of this room.
Come on, Will. Get a hold of yourself. Shit. They're dead. What's happening here?
Why are there a whole bunch of dead bodies with bullet holes around them?
Take cover!
This is a pretty standard third-person cover-based shooter. Here you can see from the command prompts, you go, oh dang, that guy's down. The gameplay really reminds me of Mass Effect 2 and 3. Although in this game, you have to control your...
God damn it!
Alright, wait. There we go.
I gotta get out of here.
Quarters. Meeting Hall 4. No. Dead soldiers everywhere. I guess soldiers are... The standard soldiers in this game aren't as good as an FBI or CIA agent, obviously.
Come on, you commie bastard!
Those guys just get hit.
Stay low and move.
There was an alien shooting down over there, but I don't know where he went. An interesting thing about Carter right here is that he uses weapons ambidextrously. Sorry. If you notice now, he's got the weapon in his left hand, but if I turn around, he switches to his right. Same thing with the rifles. It's actually kind of cool. Anyways, there was an alien in here, so I
Never had a chance.
better be careful, because these aliens have been slaughtering all these soldiers.
Gunned down at Chow. They didn't see it coming.
How they got in here, that's what I'm wondering. This isn't that much of a spoiler, but I mean, none of the humans expected this, and it seems like it's been planned for a long time, but I don't know what they were looking for. It's one of the few plot holes in this story, I guess you could say. This hallway is clear. The little details in this game are pretty nice.
What the hell?
Oh dang, things just exploded and aliens in the sky. Giant sky battle. I think that's a friendly ship flying right there. I really can't tell friendlies from foglies. The blue ones are obviously aliens, but those slow-moving ones are alien transport craft, and that weird winged one up there shooting, also an alien craft? There are explosions and human ships around somewhere, but I haven't really noticed any. Oh, well, maybe one right there, right? 60s, they had the fighter jets. This one is propellered, so maybe not. Soldiers suck, obviously. Agents are cool.
take the shot. You've done it 100 times.
You can do it, Carter. Bam. 2 shot. Oh, no, he's not down. There we go. Going for headshots because those are cool. The ammo HUD element hasn't appeared yet. I think the 1911 that he's using has 9 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he reloads. Yeah, okay. Dang, that was a crash. Anyways, here we see Carter take out, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sectoids without
This base isn't gonna
taking a
last
couple
long.
of hits.
I gotta go.
Yes, we'd better get out of here. First, we gotta find Nils. We're using the spoilers to cheat a little bit. We know who he is before he introduces himself. More dead soldiers, and oh, there's Nils.
Director Falk ordered me to...
Falk, is he still alive?
Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him.
Convenient.
Director Falk, come in. This is Carter.
This is Agent Kenny. The director and I are defending the sub-level lab.
Do you have an escape route?
We're maintaining position until you and Nils report for evac.
Right. I'm on my way.
Get to the advanced materials warehouse and take the elevator to the sub-level. We'll hold here as long as we can.
Come on, we can cut through here.
More dead soldiers, but there's no aliens. Alright, this is the entrance to the labs. There's a lot of photos and notes scattered around the game. I think I know where all of them are, but no guarantees.
Jesus,
I'll
what's
probably
happening
miss
out there?
one of them anyway.
Missile impact is 0 effect. Enemy tank.
Take that. Missiles don't work. Oh dang, everything's on fire. Down this drop, and we're supposed to head up into... This is the lab. This is the warehouse, sorry. We should get up into here. Bunch of soldiers.
Ready now! What is that? Take cover! Take
Run!
cover!
Get indoors!
Yeah, we
Carter,
gotta...
look out!
Takes out the stairway.
See if you can open the door. I'll meet you inside.
This is still very much
All
the
right.
tutorial level,
Gotta
so
get that door open.
they're adding gameplay elements slowly. Here we pick up a rifle.
Sorry, soldier. I need this more than you do.
The guns in this game are more or less balanced against each other. The obviously more advanced guns are better,
There should be a switch inside.
but they do have less ammo, and they do work differently. The laser weapons are generally extremely accurate, and the plasma weapons are generally high damage but
switch for the
really
door
low
has to be in here
magazine
somewhere.
sizes. I'll open this door, we'll get this.
A squad commander lives and dies by their choices on the battlefield. Charging into combat only gets a brave soldier shot. If a commander wants to achieve victory over superior forces, they must be observant, creative, and precise.
Yep, gotta tell people what to
Keep
do.
quiet. They're here. Get in position behind those crates. I'll flank them from the window.
Opening fire!
How did those
Nowhere to hide,
aliens
you
miss?
bastards! Open fire! Got that spot all stitched up! Die! Die! Ah!
That one hiding.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
I don't know if it's
That
because
got
of
him.
the height
Let's meet up by the door on the other side.
advantage that I had, or it's just a general third-person shooter thing, but enemies are really bad about keeping their heads down when under cover. Doesn't look like there's any pickups down there. You can actually walk back outside if you really felt like it, but
Shot. You're good, Carter.
of course.
Used to be.
Bullshit. Falk wouldn't be interested in you if you weren't the best.
We'll see.
pipes. Convenient drop-offs. Oh, aliens. They're protected though. Gee. Come on.
Nothing we could do for him.
Well, we were trying to shoot him, but guess that doesn't work. They kidnapped the pilot or something? Looks like it. Oh, this is actually a jet. So I guess we're running both jets and propeller planes in the sky. Although, how many friendly aircraft are left at this point? Well, probably very few.
Get some fire on that ship! They are slowing down! Hit them with everything
Tanks.
we got! Incoming! Hold your
Look at those
positions.
tread animations.
Keep firing.
Nope. Sorry, tanks.
Cover and position will keep your agents safe and opens the enemy to attack. You can cue actions for your agents, such as moving to a position and firing on an exposed enemy. Watch for opportunities and make every shot count. The battlefield can be your ally if you use it well.
Yep, so this jumps you over here.
Hold on, I've got an idea.
We've got convenient little cover here that the laser thing can't shoot through. Anyways, I think as per
Get down! Moving!
the tutorial, we're supposed to
Hit it hard!
tell him to flank and then... Alright, shooting will get his attention. What is that laser turret shooting at?
Reinforcements!
Set up crossfire.
Alright, now we'll just trap these sectoids, wait for them to all come down, and then I'll just
God damn, they're dug in!
drop a fire mission on top of them.
Hit the area hard!
Bringing in support fire!
Fire mission is a very good ability, it just blows them up. The problem
Figure it
here
out
being...
after they're dead.
Well, oh, this one's still alive. Not for long.
They're dead, let's move.
The problem being that here, Carter's level 1, we want abilities as fast as possible. Well, fire mission doesn't give you a ton of XP. Pick up this ammo and we go into this door. I like it better when Carter does his little sweep the area door opening animation instead of just the throwing the door open.
Through here. The warehouse is just ahead.
Pick up ammunition. Ammunition is like everywhere. Where are they dropping it from? That's my question.
Is it a dud?
No. Whatever it was, it's not supposed to explode.
How do you know, Carter?
It doesn't look like a bomb to me.
Just blue glowing
Sure
stuff.
doesn't look like anything good either. Open fire! They're holding ground!
Oh, did I just alert the aliens in there?
is it?
Ugh.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Watch out, Carter. They're here.
Alright, well, you need to get to full cover.
Get behind that!
Okay, okay.
Oops.
Coming at us!
I'm ready!
Alright, he's where he needs to be. I can keep spamming fire mission to just instantly end these encounters, or I can actually get XP. That's the problem. I think we'll go with a crit strike.
Finish it off!
Sectoid.
This one to finish!
That sectoid I think is down.
Another enemy down!
Grab these grenades. I always forget I have them until too late, but the grenades are really good. Oops. The way to get XP really fast is to get combo attacks, but, well, Nils is a recon class, and recon doesn't have a lot of combo kills, guess you could say.
That's your target.
No,
Opening
that's
fire.
not. That's your
I'm
target.
on it.
They do bonus damage when you tell them to shoot things. He's
That's the
down.
last of them.
Get 10 XP generally.
The elevator will take us down to Director Falk.
Should I switch it out for a shotgun? I don't think so at this point. Maybe later. Of course, we'll have to go defend stuff while...
You hear
There they
that?
come.
They're outside. Grab some cover.
You get to this
Over
full
there,
cover.
quiet.
On it.
Make him hurt.
Where do you want me, Carter?
That was a combo kill. We just gotta kill the drop pods. The drop pods will keep spawning soldiers, so you want to kill them. Although, really, in terms of gaining XP, you want to let them spawn troops and then you just kill them, but this is the tutorial mission. There's no bad thing about not being high level around here. I'll flank this guy. And now more of them showing up. Oh, they have a drone.
It's here! Finish him off! Reloading! Hit it hard! I've got this one!
Bam.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
That's it. Let's head down.
Carter
Those
gets
taller
XP for
ones.
blowing those up.
They're different.
I think they're giving the orders. The others are just grunts.
Jesus. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Let's swap out the rifle, since we're going indoors for a shotgun. I mean, the rifle works everywhere, but why not?
How do we know Director Falk is still alive?
How do we
Man's tough as
know?
nails. And he's got Kinney and Weaver to watch his back.
Yeah, but who says they can be trusted?
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two.
Nothing on this side, I think. Things on this side. Blob aliens. Oh,
Jesus!
Poor bastard. We never stood a chance. We've got to reach Director Falk before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. Just before the attack, one of our people turned on me.
One of ours?
I think she was infected with something. Her eyes turned black. She shot me and went after the case I was carrying.
She shot you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. And it saved my goddamn life.
Jesus!
yeah, that dialogue was out of order. That's okay, I guess. If I remember right, there was, yes.
So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. Can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
Director Frost, it is with all due respect for you and the organization you represent that I compose this note imploring you to please rein in the actions of one Agent Angela Weaver currently in your employ. The audacity of Agent Weaver's actions of late can only be motivated by perplexing and utterly unfounded paranoia. General Deems. Who's of the army, I think? Alright, we're gonna follow this goo trail through this facility, but I'm gonna grab some ammunition first. Human weapon ammunition is basically everywhere. Oh, the goo trail leads through there, so we'll just cut through this. You can watch this little thing on. What does it mean? It's a photo of a bunch of random numbers and stuff. Maybe it means something, who knows.
This make any sense to you?
You kidding? I'm no scientist. But I've talked to him. They think this stuff is Elvis and the Second Coming rolled into one.
Looks like they're making bombs out of it. And I guess that's the atomic structure of it. I don't know enough about it to really know what this means. Lots of electron shells, though. I wonder where it goes on the periodic table. Welcome, UNIS, senators and military patrol. Uh-oh. Hope none of them are here. More math. Dead scientist. Just sitting there. Guess he got blobbed or something. Alright. Here we've got dead aliens. Always a good sign. And the aliens are dead, not the humans. Lots of bullet holes, though, gee.